Before the break, Andy Wise revealed how locksmith imposters are setting up websites to trick Mid-South customers. You're about to see Andy turn the trick right back on them. Andy?
Yeah, after one of them ripped off a woman in Olive Branch, Mississippi, they hung up on us when we tried to go to them. So we got them to come to us.
Is there any way y'all can come help me?
She's a consumer who locked her keys in her car.
You need to have the car unlocked?
Yeah.
Except she's really not just a consumer, she's one of our producers. And the locksmith she's calling, Olive Branch Locksmith, is an unlicensed locksmith. No business license, with a website that deceives consumers by listing its address as a Kroger store.
This is how he left it.
The so-called Olive Branch Locksmith left Catherine Bankhead with a bunch of broken locks and a bill
$114.
that ended up a bait and switch.
They ended up charging me $828.
Legitimate locksmith organizations confirm Olive Branch Locksmith is part of a trend of locksmith imposters, setting up websites and call centers nationwide designed to hide where they really are. For example, that dispatch number on Olive Branch Locksmith's website, we traced it to an identity-blocked cell phone in Shelby, Mississippi, more than 100 miles away.
We have a $19 service fee for tech to come out, and to open the door, it's a starting price of $25.
While our producer waits for the locksmith to give her an ETA, we're watching Undercover with licensed and credentialed locksmith Tony Scott. Remember, the dispatcher said a $19 service fee plus a starting price of $25 to get into her car. Then the locksmith himself calls.
$50 plus the service cost.
For the total?
75, ma'am.
They gave her two different prices. That was the first alarm.
The second alarm is when the locksmith shows up. An unmarked van.
It should be logoed saying it's the company.
And it has a California license plate, registered to an unlicensed California locksmith company.
So that's a big red flag.
You said the total cost is going to be $75? $75, okay.
Okay, time to talk to this guy. Hi, I'm Andy Wise from Channel 5.
Oh my God.
Maggie's with me. May I see your license, please?
Well, yeah, I give you my license, but
Your business
you are
license?
not a cop or something. Why didn't give you a license?
I want to see your business license. He won't show us his Olive Branch or Mississippi business license because he doesn't have one. We confirm there is no city or state business license for Olive Branch Locksmith. May I see your business license?
You're a cop.
He was just flying by the seat of his pants. He had no license.
Look, you can't just Google for a locksmith. You gotta check for a locksmith license if your state requires one, and a business license if your state doesn't. And it also helps that the locksmith is a member of the state or national locksmith association. Now, I got you set up with all the resources you need to hire the right locksmith inside this story on WMC ActionNews5.com. Andy Wise, WMC Action News 5.